Good evening. How are you? Good evening. Yeah, I can hear you. Nice to meet you. Good evening. I'm from Odisha. Nice to meet you. Yes. Have you been Odisha before? Have you been Odisha before? Okay. Okay. What do you do? Are you a student? Okay, you are working. What's your qualification?
Colleges are did in Tamil Nadu, ma'am.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So then I completed and I went to the Bangalore and I studying for a cloud computing session.
Okay, so nice.
And yeah, studying for a cloud computing session. Then I finished the studying and I applied the company. Then I placed in the job,
Okay,
ma'am.
I got your point. I got your point. After
Yeah.
completing your course and you appear the
Yeah. After completing the course,
hmm
I placed in the company, placed
yeah.
the job.
Okay, so nice. How
So
long?
that's why I'm here for upskilling my communication skills.
Of course, I got your point. You are a language learner, right? You want to enhance your English speaking. That's why you here. Okay.
Yeah,
Tell me, how many languages do you know?
only two languages, ma'am. One is my mother tongue, and then one is English.
English. Okay.
Uh,
Are you working
my
in
mother tongue.
Bangalore right now?
Hmm.
Are you working in Bangalore?
I am.
Okay.
I'm working in Bangalore.
Okay. Then how
Have
do
you what,
okay.
ma'am?
How do you go there or do you stay in there in Bangalore? Your company
I
provides
yeah.
a day or
No,
Mhm.
I actually taking a PG room in
Okay.
nearby my office.
Okay. So nice. How many members?
Uh,
Means how many
my
friends?
roommates are there are five people are in
Okay. Five people.
five people.
Okay. You
Yeah,
stay with
five people
five
more.
people. Okay. I got your point. And
Mm-hmm.
means since when did you start your learning journey? Because you are a good speaker and you speak good. How do you practice?
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Mm.
Yeah, I can understand, and you never make
Okay.
mistake. And do you talk
Mm.
with anyone in English inside
Mm.
your office? Do you talk with anyone?
I am. My colleagues are comes from other states like Andhra,
Mhm.
Jharkhand,
Mhm.
Ahmedabad.
Okay.
So, so I interact with the English. So that's why I'm.
Yeah, I got your point. Means your colleagues belongs to in Andhra, Jharkhand. They know
Yeah,
they know also Hindi, but you don't know Hindi.
yeah,
That's why you have to
yeah.
communicate with
There
them in
no
English.
there no. Yeah, ma'am. They didn't know Tamil. I didn't know Hindi.
Right.
So we can both of talk language in English.
Right, I got your point. You
Mm.
know only two languages, your mother tongue
Yeah,
and English, and they people know
yeah,
their mother tongue and English. That's why you don't know their mother tongue and they don't know your mother tongue. That's why you
yeah.
both have to speak in
Yeah.
English. Yeah, it is a good thing.
Mm.
You interact with them in English and you are a
Yeah.
good speaker and you communicate with them.
Mm.
You want to you
Only,
are here to
yeah,
enhance your fluency, right?
yeah, everybody know only English.
Of
It's
course.
a beginner level and like a beginner to
Uh-huh.
middle level.
Of
So
course,
yeah,
because of beginner and advanced learner and fluent speaker, we all are
mm,
language learner, right? Some
yeah,
learner they quick learn, they learn quickly and they can speak good English, right? They don't take
mm,
long time to enhance their language. They are slow
yeah,
learner, right? They will take time to enhance their language. And advanced
mm,
learner they do hard work including smart work,
mm,
right? They do hard
yeah,
work
yeah,
means they get some time to invest their time through language,
mm,
right? With language,
yeah,
and they
yeah, ma'am.
practice daily, and they communicate with
Mm.
others in English, and they
First of all,
do.
yeah, ma'am. First of all, my suggestion is every day I spend the time at least 2 to 3 hours in upscaling my communication, ma'am.
Wow, that's why right now you are a good speaker because you did hard work before and you spent 2 to 3 hours
Mm,
per day to enhance your language. That's why right
yeah,
now you are a good speaker and you never make
mm,
mistake while talking with me. I can
yeah,
understand properly. That's why
mm,
people, they don't know how to practice. They always think if I talk with anyone, then uh, I can communicate with anyone and I
yeah,
can improve my
yeah.
language.
If only is the treatment for upscaling your language. Only you can speak. And there are more YouTube videos and there are more and more videos in online. Only if you
Right.
can watch, there are no no useful, man. If you can speak,
Of
then you
course,
learn them.
definitely. Because if you watch, okay, if you watch any
Mm,
YouTube video and you learn from them and you mistake that technique and formula, how
yeah,
to people
yeah,
enhance their language. After that, we have to
mm,
implement their technique and formula. But first of all, we
mm,
have to know our weak point, where we are weak,
mm.
right?
Yeah, first we
If
know
you
where we make a mistake, and then they rectify me.
Or of course,
So the
definitely, because if you know your weak point, then you can improve
mm,
your point, miss that weak, right? If you know how
mm,
to read, if you know how to write, if you know, miss,
mm,
understanding English, right? You can understand, but you
yeah,
can speak. Then you have to focus your listening and speaking, right? Because
yeah,
people
man.
think, but it has a five pillar: reading, writing, listening, speaking, and thinking, right? If
Yeah,
you
it's
take
both.
two
Yeah,
pillar, yeah, listen to me. If you
mm,
take two pillar, listening and speaking,
mm,
then it will take time
mm,
to enhance your language. Or if you do
yeah,
simultaneously five pillar at a time, then within
mm,
short period, language learner they can enhance their language. Right? Reading,
yeah,
writing, and listening, speaking, and thinking all are
yeah,
interconnection each other. If you do
yeah,
simultaneously within short period, you can speak good English and you become a fluent speaker. I can understand because I am also language learner, right? And you
yeah,
are also language
yeah, man.
learner.
You tell it's excellent point, man.
Yeah, and how much, how you did hard work, I can understand because I also did hard work. I could not speak
Mm,
also proper sentence. Right now, I trained my mind to tongue, right? Speaking comes
mm,
by speaking. If you never practice and if you never follow reading, writing also, then what
mm,
is this input
yeah.
and output, right? Input, if you
Whatever may be, yeah, man. Whatever may be, it's a mistake or anything else, you can speak.
of course, because
That's
we have to focus also input and we have to focus also
mm,
output. But first of all, we
yeah,
don't know how to focus input. Input means reading, writing, or listening. It is a input.
mm,
Output is a
yeah.
speaking, right? Writing,
Speaking,
yeah, listening and reading is a input. Writing and speaking is a
speaking and writing
output.
is out.
Output.
Mm,
Then we have to focus also input and we have to focus also output, right?
out.
But we
Yeah,
don't
we have
focus
to focus
input,
on the both of sides.
right? We don't
So
focus
that's
input. Yes, listen to me.
mm,
We don't focus input, but we always focus output. Means when I will speak good English and how much time I
mm,
take and how many days I take to enhance my language. But language, it is a learnable skill, right? It is not
yeah,
a
yeah.
certain period. You
It's a
can't
long
say.
term thing, ma'am.
Yeah, you can't say within 6 months you become a fluent speaker, and after 1 year
That's
you
that's a
become
no
a
chance.
fluent
Every day we can spend at least 1 hour.
right. At least
But
1 hour,
but
otherwise half an hour
mm,
also enough. Half an hour also enough. If you are a
mm,
if you want to speak good English, only I want to tell you Indian standard English or Indian English. I'm not telling
yeah,
everything.
it's a Asian, yeah,
Then
Asian slang.
definitely means anyone can they speak. Even though you see APJ Abdul Kalam, former presidents in India, hello, right?
Yeah,
president in India. He
Yeah.
he spoke South part English, right? Anyone
Yeah.
can understand. He never tried to speak like a foreigner accent, but his English
Yeah.
was so excellent and powerful and
Mm.
so means
Mm.
strong motivation, right? And even though you see
Yeah, ma'am, whatever we speak is we can slow and understandably. That's the way, man.
right, of course, definitely. Even though you see right now, Prime Minister in India, he also speak
Mm.
Indian standard English, right? And it is a
Yeah.
understanding English. Anyone, if anyone hear his speech, then definitely they can understand easily, right? Then
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
that kind of, but first of all, beginner always focus American accent and British accent,
That's
Australian accent, Canadian accent, but they don't focus their fluency, right?
yeah.
But even though
Because US accents, it's US and UK accents are different.
right. That's why, first of all language, first of
Yeah.
all, everyone focus to only fluency. After that, grammar,
Mm.
tenses,
Yeah.
part of speech, and
Yeah, ma'am.
you
Ma'am.
can say idiom, phrasal verb, everything. Then
Yeah.
we get our
Mm.
fluency and confidence, and
Sentence
language
making
always
is a
take time.
very important thing, ma'am.
Yeah, language
Because
always take time. Language always
yeah.
take time.
Mm.
We cannot get overnight, right? And who
Mm.
did hard work, they become a fluent speaker. They
Yeah.
become a fluent speaker. But if you don't do hard work and you tell, I want to speak like a native speaker, I want to speak like a American accent, I want to
Mm.
speak like a Canadian accent. If you don't do hard work, how can you speak like them, right? Then we have to do hard work then, and we have to focus also smart work we have to practice
Both
as
were,
much
yeah,
as
ma'am. So both
required.
one is useful for our life and upscaling our skills, ma'am.
Of course, definitely, but we
Mm.
never focus
Yeah, ma'am,
this.
you are working or what, ma'am?
No, I'm a homemaker. I want to enhance
Home,
my
ma'am.
English speaking. That's why I'm here and I'm using this platform.
Yeah.
If I get
Oh.
time, then I spend through platform. And 20 days ago, I installed this platform, and I'm so
Mm.
gratitude this platform who created in this kind of free platform, because as an Indian,
Yeah.
we don't have any kind of
Yeah.
atmosphere to interact with anyone in 24 hours in English. That's why we people
Yeah.
depend in this kind of free platform to enhance our language. And language always required special English language required to
Mm.
daily practice
Yeah.
10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
platform provided
Mm.
20 or
Ma'am, your
25.
communication is so wonderful, ma'am.
Oh, really?
Your
Thank you.
communication,
But
really, really.
I can't speak like a good way, but it's okay. Sometimes
Yeah.
I make mistake, but
Yeah,
I
you.
try to.
Yeah, you're thinking. Yeah, you're thinking like a pro. You you want to move to the switching on the pro.
Oh my goodness, you appreciating me. Thank you so much, because that motivation required to enhance language, right? I also did hard work,
Yeah.
but miss,
Yeah.
I don't have much more vocabulary. I am trying to enhance my vocabulary, but
Mm.
while talking with people, if you
How do you schedule your timing, for your practicing time?
That's why right
Practice
now I
for
came.
English.
That's why right now I came online and I practice today, because I'm also free user. You are also free user. Morning to
Okay, okay,
evening
okay.
time, I get time to practice. Then I thought, did I get time? Then I thought it's okay. Let's see. I practice with someone, and it is required daily
Okay.
basis. I want to enhance my English. Then if I get time, anytime. Not after 7 p.m. I never use this platform. I never talk with
Mm.
anyone within before
Okay.
7 p.m. I try to connect with anyone, and I use my 25 minutes per day, because this
Mm.
platform
This
provides
call will. Oh, and this app you can use only 20 minutes.